What's up, everyone? Sammy here. My wife told me she's tired of hearing all these AI voices I've been using on my videos. So here we go. Welcome back to From Losses to Lessons. Today, I want to show you how I turn this QQQ option straight green without overstaying my welcome and praying for a home run. Oh, and shout out to YouTuber Chris Sane. He's always saying, don't overstay your welcome. And that lesson has stuck with me. Now, before we get started, this is not financial advice. I'm simply sharing my own experiences and what I saw, what I did, and what I learned from the trade. So let's jump into it. I entered this QQQ 746 call position at 9:31 in the morning. I bought 5 contracts at 45 cents. Now, here's the interesting part. Almost immediately after I entered, the trade went against me. The contract value dropped, and for a few minutes, I was in the red, but I didn't panic. Why? Because I was actually expecting a pullback. The setup I was watching hadn't broken, price was still respecting the moving averages, and buyers were still showing strength. So instead of reacting emotionally, I stuck to the plan. A few minutes later, buyers stepped back in, and QQQ started moving higher. As the trade moved in my favor, I started taking profits. I sold 3 contracts at 65 cents. That immediately locked in gains and reduced my risk. Now, could I have held longer? Sure. In fact, QQQ pushed a little higher after that. But I'm not trying to pick the exact top. I'm trying to consistently make good decisions. So when the momentum started slowing down, I sold my remaining 2 contracts at 61 cents. Was it perfect? No. Was it profitable? Yes. And more importantly, it followed the plan. The lesson from this trade is simple. You don't have to hit home runs to make money trading. Sometimes the best trade is the one where you take profit, protect your capital, and move on to the next opportunity. Before I wrap up, a few people have been asking me about the tools I use. The buy and sell signals you're seeing on my chart come from my Sammy signals indicator that I've been building and testing in TradingView. If you're interested in learning options trading from the ground up, I also wrote a book called Options Trading for Beginners. I'll put a link down in the description below. And if you're looking for help staying organized, tracking important deadlines, and managing life a little better, check out my LifeHQ AI app. That's linked below as well. I'm a trader, but I'm also an investor, a husband, a father of 4, and a chief warrant officer in the Army National Guard. That's why this channel isn't just about making money. It's about building discipline, managing risk, learning from mistakes, and becoming a little better every single day. Real trades, real process, no hype, from losses to lessons. If you've enjoyed this breakdown, consider subscribing, and I'll see you in the next one.